Start off with midweek. People saying a bit of a sticky situation for Arsenal at the moment with the results. I watched the game midweek. I didn't think there was much wrong bar scoring a goal.
Yeah, it was the wrong results, that's for sure. But as you said, I think the performance and everything that we tried to do in the game and how superior we are to the opponent was there. At the end, we're going to be judged by results, and we should be. And we didn't score, they did. And we are extremely disappointed that we didn't get what we deserved, I think, during the game. You're playing one of the best, against one of the best teams in Europe, one of the most informed teams in Europe, and you are able to perform and dominate an opposition. We are here to win, Paul, you know that. And that's the only thing that it's valid.
The results haven't been great, it's just been one of them patches like it was in December, and then you went on an unbelievable run. Do you ever sit there, though, and think, as a manager, not another injury? Declan Rice has done his toe, Odegaard comes back from international, which is completely out your hands. Yeah. It's not like it was, if he does it here at training, you sort of go, but, do you ever feel like that?
Well, the tendency can be to do that. And if I'm the one starting like this, and with the amount of sending off that we had and the amount of injuries that we have in the first 6-7 weeks of the Premier League, that's not the approach. There's no excuses to that. We have faced a very difficult context ourselves because of injuries, because of suspension, because of the schedule that we had. So be it. We competed in every game with our really teeth, showing our teeth and really warning him. And the fact that the results, sometimes they didn't come our way. So we have to be better, even though we don't have everything that we wanted or hoping for.
Come what last weekend, I thought with the injuries, with Arsenal losing, Man City losing, when it got to Super Sunday, I thought, Aston Villa and Chelsea could be in this. Do you know what I mean? Because of injuries, if you keep your players fit, and at the moment at Chelsea, they have a massive squad, a huge squad, and I think this title race could come down who gets the luck of the green with the injuries of their players.
Well, that's availability, and which players are available is going to be key. Yeah. And when you have that injury crisis, that for some teams is going to be 6 injuries, for other clubs with shorter, the squads are going to be 2 or 3 injuries. It's going to be when that happens, in which kind of a schedule, against what kind of opposition, and are you able to get over that, even though you have that in the tank? And we have gone through a very difficult schedule from the beginning with a lot of injuries. If we want to be up there, Paul, we really have to show a steel and hunger to say, it doesn't matter what happens, we can compete and look in the eyes to any opponent. If we are not doing that, we're just kidding ourselves. We're just hoping that everything is going to fall in the right way. No, when it gets nasty, what are we going to do now? For me, that's the mindset that we should have.
Odegaard back, how big is that?
Yeah, massive. He's a player that impacts our way of playing, it impacts our energy, our belief in the team. We certainly miss him. We have found ways to perform and earn the right to win a lot of games that we haven't won for different reasons. But Martin is a player that changes something in the team. He makes the team click, and there is something different when Martin is on that field.
Do you think, there's all kinds of captains, some captains run around the pitch a million miles an hour. It feels with me that the players respect him a lot, do you know what I mean? And I think, looking from the outside, not just you and the club and the fans, I think the players of the team have missed Odegaard.
Well, I think we all missed him. I think he's a player that makes everybody better. That I think the team flows better when Martin is there, because he's such an important figure in the dressing room with his energy, his leadership, but on the field as well. He's on everything. He's important on everything that we do. And he offloads a lot of players as well. A lot of opponents paid so much attention on him that created all the space on him. So it's the knock-on effect that Martin has in the team. So let's hope that he can be available.
For the last 2 years, you've taken, toe-to-toe with one of the best club teams ever to play football, in my opinion, in Man City, with a squad that. To take them that close year in year, how do you get these players picked up, and then all of a sudden, psychologically, they could be 8 and 10 points behind come the weekend. It's a lot of points, But how do you keep on lifting these players and lifting yourself? Because, you've been so close.
I think they give me the reason to feel the energy and commit to them every single day, Paul. Today I'm coming, and you don't really know the temperature of the team. You have to really come in, smell it, feel it. I go there, the guys are out there. What is next? How are we going to do it? How can we improve? What is missing? It's just unbelievable. So that gives me so much energy and belief to say, the only thing is, how can I help them more? What can I do more to give us a bigger chance, more probability to win, to play better, and to be more successful. And this is what they're hoping for, and the staff is the same. That's the joy and how lucky I feel about what I do.
Well, yeah, you have a very good team, and hopefully they'll get back on a run again, 100%. Can I talk about Edu?
Yeah.
As being at the club many years ago and always following Arsenal, you know, always a soft spot in my heart, Arsenal. As a fan, as people who support the club, played here before, the worry would be with Edu leaving. Because you had a great relationship with Edu, do you know what I mean? For me, this was one of the big things. From the outside, I might be wrong, but from the outside, you two got it together, you got it right, and the quality of players you've been bringing in my opinion, has been top draw.
Well, we certainly had an unbelievable chemistry that you cannot force it. It happened from day one, and we've gone toe to toe to try to transform this club. I'm really sad. Obviously, I didn't want that to happen. I tried my best. We all tried. He made a decision that he thinks is the best for him professionally, and we have to move on. Unfortunately, since I arrived here, well, first of all, Ivan Gazidis went on, then it was Raul, then it was Vinay. So it's already a lot of changes and a lot of problems that we have to face. This club has an unbelievable structure, and starting from ownership to come and overcome this issue is nothing we could do against it as well. So move on, give opportunity to somebody else, and we can be even better.
Big game Sunday.
Yeah.
Huge game. I know every game's a big game for Arsenal. You know, that's the magnitude of the club. But with the results recently and the way Liverpool are playing at the moment, it's sort of, I feel that it's a must-win game from the outside, because of the figures that Man City put up year in, year out, and it's a big catch-up, you know, and you know that the advantage against this week is you're playing after the other two, after Liverpool and Man City. Do you feel it's a must-win game or not?
I always have that urgency in me that we have to win, we have to win. The reality is that the margins are smaller, and we have dropped some points in recent weeks that are very important for different reasons, and as well for the moment that we are right now, and even the performance that we put against Inter, that we need to win. We need to leave the place again now by winning and having a very strong performance. And there's no better scenarios to do that. I'm going to Stamford Bridge.
Where you've got a good record against Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you've done.
Well, thank you so
much.
Thank
you. Good luck for Sunday.
Thank you. You are welcome when you want to come around. How you feel when you come back?
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. You just want to say to the players how quickly it goes. You know what I mean? Because it does go very quickly. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's great. Thanks a lot, Mikel. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Paul.
Brilliant job you keep on doing. I wish you all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you.